Hi, April and Kelly from Project Find Your Fire here today, and we have an everyday spark for you about leading with your heart.
Too many times, especially in times like this, we end up leading out of fear, or rather following out of fear with no real leader in sight. We are reacting instead of being proactive. And when you get out of your head like that, that primitive brain that you've heard me talk about before, and start moving into your heart, then you start driving with passion and with purpose, and then that's where you become a leader, and that's where those lost souls are going to start following you.
So for us, we recognize the difference between the sensation in our bodies, and that's where it starts, right? The emotional part and the sensation in our body. When we have a fear-based reaction versus a heart-led inspired action. And for those that have stayed in touch with us personally, we have had a massive mission that we have been leading from our family, from our home, in our community with volunteers and donations and a whole community. And it is about empowerment and inspiring people to make a difference for themselves, but in the lives of the people around them that they love so much. And that's what we want to share today, is that everyone has a heart-led, inspired action within them, and it's all different. For some people, it's a passion for animals and care for animals. For others, it's in the healthcare industry and the compassion and knowledge that goes into that. For others, it's gardening. But when we all come together and lead with our hearts, it makes a difference.
All right, so from the Spark Journal today, we oftentimes take a question out of here and sort of walk you through it and give you something to think about through your day. So the question of the day is, in the next 5 years, what do you dream or plan on achieving? Now, this is where you have to become proactive and not reactive, because the reactive you is in the moment and you're trying to escape danger and you're not looking forward. It's not about forward thinking when you're being reactive. So be proactive. Look ahead, look into the future, make those plans, make those goals, work towards those dreams. We can still absolutely do that.
So the expanded thought talks about one of the difficulties that we face is not creating those plans or goals. Where you are right now compared to only 5 years ago in terms of your health, relationships, work, faith, your mindset, or your dreams. Are you happy with where you are now? Did you actually grow in those areas, or did you die in those areas? We're either growing or we're
dying. There is no in between.
Is today the end of your growth? No. Perhaps you'd like to lose weight or quit smoking, or you have other intentions. Maybe you'd like to make more money or get that promotion. Maybe you want to grow closer to yourself, others, or your maker. It's your dreams. You are designed. Now, where do you want to be in 5 years? So that is the expanded thought and the question of the day. The moment of gratitude. Be thankful that you have the ability and strength to grow. Write what you appreciate about reaching your goals.
And having an attitude of gratitude is so life-changing. Your life will change overnight.
Inspired action. Pick one of your dreams or goals. Take the first step towards that goal. But remember that it takes massive intentional action to achieve it. Write down your goals and post it all over your house. Set a date to complete. Tell everyone you know about your dreams and what was your goal. Write that down. So in this time where there's change, and there's change financially, there's change physically because we're not physically as close, unless you're in the home, we have distanced ourselves for our health, and that's important, and our safety. But there's so many other things that we can intentionally grow in and share.
You've got it. And, live with that intention, live with purpose, live with passion, lead from your heart. Oh, we did that together. Get out of your head, get out of that primitive survival mode and start being proactive. Start really going for it. Just because we are quarantined, just because you have to wear a mask now, you should be wearing one anyway, doesn't mean you need to slow down at all. Keep driving towards those goals. You've got this.
Yeah. So it starts in your body. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention and lead from. And until next time,
live with love.
Live with passion.